Well, March data from the exchanges and depositories is throwing up some pretty interesting investor behavior trends. First of all, the trend of new Demat account openings is slowing down. Now, though the total number of Demat accounts continues to rise at an absolute basis, the incremental new account addition is what is seeing that drop. March actually saw 19 lakh new Demat accounts being opened as opposed to 21 new lakh accounts being opened in February. In fact, this trend, you can say the decline has started in January after having a decent end to the year. The number is also well below the monthly average of 29 lakh new Demat account openings that we saw throughout FY22. So if you average out every month of FY22, then we were at 29 lakhs. That number for March is down to 19 lakhs. So that tells you about the pace of the decline. Now, lackluster markets are probably the key reason behind this drop in fresh Demat account openings. And that could also be the factor behind the steady decline seen in NSE's total active client base, which has been falling for 9 consecutive months, according to Motilal Oswal, and it's come down to 326 lakh accounts in March. Now, mind you, even though the number of NSE active clients is almost down 9.5% in March of 23 versus last year, discount brokers aren't complaining. Their dominance actually has been growing steadily throughout the last 1 year, with the top 5, that is Zerodha, Upstocks, Angel One, Grow and 5paisa Capital making up now for 60% of the market share. Let's come to another interesting trend, and this is retail investors, or should I maybe say retail traders, increasing their interest in the futures and options market. Let's look at the basic turnover trends to begin with. Now, despite the market remaining absolutely flat over the last 18 months, average turnover has been pretty healthy. In fact, it's up from 95 lakh crores in March of 22 all the way up to 236 lakhs crore. That's almost 150% jump in that 1 year period. Now, this is largely courtesy the rise in F&O volumes. Let's look at the average daily turnover in the F&O segment, which is up in March 148% over last year, and it's a 13% increase compared to February 23. It's not just seasoned traders, but retail has also decided that it doesn't want to miss out on the F&O opportunity. Motilal Oswal points out that retail segment average daily turnover has grown about 12.5% in March over February, the month-on-month growth if you're talking about Feb 23 and March 23. But the more stunning comparison is on a year-on-year basis. If you look at the average daily turnover in the F&O segment, retail turnover, then we're talking about a massive jump. From a level of 40 lakh crores in March 22, that number has moved up to 87 lakh crores in March 23. Contrast this with the cash market activity, and cash market retail volumes have actually dropped in the same period, the year period, by a little over 28%, and they've come in at about 237 lakh crores. So there we have it. It's quite clear that the retail investor is willing to experiment with newer ways of making money and is perhaps heading from the cash to the futures and options market.